From Sam Heughan giving fans sneak peeks at Season 7 set, to the titles of upcoming episodes exposing the greatest hints of the storyline, here are all the secrets fans need to know about Outlander Season 7, starting with the mega-exclusive BTS video. At the most unexpected time, Starz released a 4-minute-long clip that tells you everything going down in their top-secret set location. As the camera rolls, the iconic trio of Sam Heughan, Richard Rankin, and Sophie Skelton appears, and they walk fans through the mind-blowing set of Wilmington, where the story of Outlander Season 7 unfurls. They spill the beans on the carefully designed layout, pointing out which houses are just skeletons, along with the ones featuring an interior space, which is where the filming actually happens. While Katrina Balfe isn't part of the video, there's a sneaking suspicion that she's right behind the camera, as the actors hint that the season's filming is underway as they speak. With a mischievous grin, Sam reveals a hidden spot off camera, where a crucial scene is being set up. He then points to a nearby building, announcing that it's where Claire Fraser, played by Balfe, is currently being held captive. But Sam's eyes light up as he takes the viewers to the Red Falcon, one of the rare buildings on the Wilmington set that offers indoor filming spaces. And then Sophie and Richard go on a trip down memory lane, reminiscing about the key locations that shaped the epic romance of Brianna and Roger. But the adventure doesn't end there. They let you in on a little secret, revealing how they masterfully transformed the Scottish countryside into the breathtaking landscapes of North Carolina. Plus, Sophie assures fans that Wilmington has even more surprises in store. She's not wrong, because even the show's cast turned out to be a surprise. That's right, the most unexpected former cast members are returning to the screen, and things are about to get real. With Starz revealing the list of Season 7's cast members, the excitement hits some brand new heights. Graham McTavish returns as Dougal Mackenzie, Walada Verbeek played Gaylus Duncan, and Stephen Cree's gonna be returning as the ever-loyal Ian. But that's not all. Starz is pulling out a stellar lineup of new cast members, including Gloria Abiano, who embodies Mercy Woodcock, a free black woman going through colonial America. And keep your eyes open for Rod Hallett, who plays the revolutionary soldier turned traitor Benedict Arnold. Chris Fulton joins the Outlander family as Rob Cameron, a fresh and much-needed addition to Roger and Brianna's friend circle. But the most exciting addition has to be Diarmid Murtaugh. The man is known for his compelling performance in Vikings, and in Season 7, he's stepping into the shoes of Buck Mackenzie, the illegitimate son of Dougal and Gaylus. Now, the showrunners want to end Outlander with a bang, which is why they cast Izzy Meikle-Small and Joey Phillips, who bring the duo of Rachel and Dr. Denzel Hunter to life. But there's a thrilling twist in store. Christine Atherton takes up the mantle of Jenny Murray, Jamie's fiercely loyal sister and young Ian's devoted mother, a role that was previously brought to life by Laura Donnelly. And if you thought the surprises were over, think again. There's another crew cast member who fans have been dying to see. Played by the brilliant Charles Vandervaart, the audience will finally get to feast their eyes on an adult William. In the past, Jamie Fraser's illegitimate son, William, is seen at two different stages of his life, portrayed by Clark Butler at the age of 6, and then Oliver Finnegan at the age of 11. But in Season 7, the little boy is all grown up, and Vandervaart stepping right into his shoes. The actor is known for countless brilliant performances, as he was part of Lost in Space, Murdoch Mysteries, and October Faction. As the story unfolds, William will finally come to Wilmington, ready to help his fellow countrymen as the American Revolution begins. Executive producer Meryl Davis hinted at a complex journey for William, teasing fans with the possibility that he might finally uncover the truth. That's right, he'll finally know that Jamie is his biological dad. Up till now, Fraser has managed to keep it a secret, but with the final season coming up, Willie will have to stomach the truth. After all, he's grown up, and it seems ready enough. But while William is a big part of the next season's story, two of the main characters will be on an entirely different quest. Yes, I'm talking about Brianna and Roger's upcoming time travel adventure. Some fans sneak pictures from the Glasgow set, while the crew was in the midst of filming a pivotal scene. And trust me when I say, these pictures gave away some major clues about the upcoming events. Readers of the Outlander books are already in the loop, but for those who aren't, let me paint you a picture. These photos reveal Brianna and Roger standing face to face deep in conversation, but in a surprising turn of events, they are not dressed in their usual 18th century attire. They're fully in character, as Sophie Skelton sports a massive puffer jacket as Brianna Fraser, and she pairs it up with some classic 20th century jeans and boots. It's a whole new look, and her on-screen partner is dressed the same way. Richard Rankin stands wearing a gray coat as Roger Wakefield, with a white shirt and pants that scream modern era. The images mysteriously vanish from the internet within a day, considering how they have some massive spoilers. But if you're dying to know more about their attire, The answer lies in the books. Bree and Roger travel to the 20th century, and it's not just for fun. Their daughter Amanda needs life-saving surgery. And as you can guess, Scotland from the 1700s majorly lacks technology. Amanda's life hangs in the balance, and as Bree and Roger take matters into their own hands, they take their second child Jemmy along, embarking on a journey to the 20th century in hopes to seek help from Claire's trusted friend, Joe Abernathy. He's the key to saving their daughter's life. So using the stones at Craignadoon, they're out of 18th century Scotland, and even after getting Amanda the help she needs, they decide to settle down in the 20th century. But don't worry, they don't stay for long, as destiny brings them back to Fraser's Ridge. Clearly, there's a lot to unpack, which is why the season's gonna be very lengthy. Outlander Season 7 has a whopping 16 episodes, and it's gonna be released in 2 parts. In March, Starz finally announced the show's release date, set for June 16th, 2023. But if you thought you'd be getting the entire season in one go, you'd be wrong. Season 7 isn't your ordinary run-of-the-mill season, which is why the 16 chapters will be split into 2 neat parts. So here's the deal. Starting from June 16, 2023, for 8 thrilling weeks, you'll be treated to the first half of Season 7. But the journey doesn't end there. The second batch of episodes will grace your screens in 2024, and with that, the show will come to a bittersweet end. It's a long wait, but when a show as hard to produce as Outlander, it makes perfect sense. And as it turns out, the showrunners aren't gonna let you rest, because the first few episodes are set to be a roller coaster, especially when the author herself is involved. Diana Gabaldon has penned down some of the upcoming episodes, and according to speculation, the 7th chapter's first episode is entirely written by her. At first, she wrote Season 6's episode 9, but after it was cut short, her writing never made it to the screen. Thanks to Season 7 catching up with the leftover story, fans will finally get to see what Gabaldon had in mind. But Star's latest revelation has left everyone's stomach in knots. They just released the names of the first 8 episodes, which tells a lot about what's going down. As Season 6 ends, Jamie and Claire are torn apart once again. But fear not, because Jamie will stop at nothing to save his wife from evil. Instead of leaving us hanging, the showrunners released the titles of the upcoming episodes, each hinting at the journey that lies ahead. Episode 1, named A Life Well Lost, hints at a blend of sarcasm and sorrow. And by the end of this chapter, you'll know if Jamie succeeds in his life-threatening quest to save Claire. Moving ahead, Episode 2 is titled The Happiest Place on Earth, suggesting that this will be a peaceful episode right after the chaos of the rescue. From the looks of it, Jamie saves Claire, but darkness looms in the form of Death Be Not Proud, the title of the 3rd episode, and I'm sure something terrible is going to go down in this one. Episode 4 is titled A Most Uncomfortable Woman, which hints at a possible new character making their debut, but nothing's as interesting as the 5th episode's title, Singapore. This one might take you on a historical trip centered on the American Revolution, but the excitement doesn't stop there. Where the Waters Meet is the title of Episode 6, which reeks of adventure. On the other hand, the 7th episode is titled A Practical Guide for Time Travelers, and the mention of time travel is enough to excite the entire Outlander fandom. Finally, with turning points, the season's first part will end. From the suggestion of a pivotal moment, it's clear that they'll end the 8th episode with a major cliffhanger, only to keep fans waiting for another whole year. So there you have it. From Starz revealing the season's mysterious episode titles, to Sam, Richard, and Sophie taking fans right into the heart of Outlander's set, those were all the secrets fans needed to know about Outlander Season 7.